Hello students, today we are going to talk about Q factor. What is Q factor? It is just a ratio of the potential drop across inductance coil or potential drop across capacitor to the applied EMF in LCR circuit when the circuit is in the state of resonance. That means when the inductive reactance is equal to capacitive reactance, that is XL is equal to XC, in that case the ratio of potential drop across inductance to the applied EMF or the ratio of potential drop across the capacitance to the applied EMF is called Q factor. In either case we will get the same expression for Q factor. So as per definition we have Q factor is equal to VL upon E or VC upon E. For VL we can write omega R L into I. Why we write omega R? Because we are talking the Q factor when LCR is in state of resonance, and in the state of resonance the applied frequency must be equal to the resonating frequency omega R, and also in this state the current in the circuit will be maximum, and therefore we have Q factor according to VL upon RE is equal to omega RL I max by I max into R, because in this case the applied EMF is equal to potential drop across the resistance alone, as the net potential drop across the inductance and capacitance taken together for the case of resonance becomes 0. So when you cancel the I max in the numerator and denominator, we have omega RL upon R, and omega R can be written as 1 by under root LC. And so if we cancel 1L in the numerator with the root L in the denominator and root L in the numerator, so in the numerator we are left with root L, and root C is already there in the denominator. So we have Q factor is equal to 1 by R under root L by C. Well, when we proceed taking this expression Q factor is equal to VC upon E, again we will have the same expression. I leave this homework for you to derive it and verify whether you get the same result or not. Now Q factor will be now here you see Q factor is given by this relation Q factor is equal to 1 by R under root L by C. It means that Q factor will be greater when L under root is proportional to root L. Means greater will be the value of L, greater will be the Q factor. Means this ratio will be higher, and higher ratio means a slight variation from the resonating frequency, there will be drastic drop in the current flowing in the circuit. That is, Q factor will be higher. It implies that a small variation in the frequency from the resonating frequency, the current will drop very drastically. But if the Q factor is not so high, as you see in this case, this central one is moderate, having moderate Q factor. In this case the current is not dropping so drastically as the frequency is varied from the resonating frequency, and lesser is the Q factor, smaller is the Q factor, smaller is the change in current in the circuit when the frequency applied in the circuit is shifted from the resonating frequency. Here you see Q factor is directly proportional to under root L. Q factor is directly inversely proportional to root C, and Q factor is inversely proportional to resistance in the circuit. So that means for a given LCR circuit, L and C are fixed. So what can be varied is the resistance in this circuit. So smaller is the value of R, smaller is the resistance in this circuit, higher will be the Q factor for that circuit. And greater is the value of R, smaller will be the Q factor of the circuit. You see, higher is the Q factor, higher will be the peak current. Higher will be the peak current for the case of resonance. Smaller is the Q factor, smaller will be the peak current for the case of resonance. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.